we are back with this regular schedule of horrible jinky bullshit. Can finally do Kartos. Also, like, a million other things happen, because for a bunch of recordings consistently, we had all this Smash news.
And, probably the biggest thing to happen, Pokemon Let's Go leaked.
As it does.
And, well, it was defending Let's Go for the most part, because I feel a bunch of the kind of rage at the game was a result of people being, like, unrealistic, entitled assholes that were basically angry that this game didn't meet their very specific, unreasonable demands. But there's some stuff that's some kind of bullshit.
And we're going to have to ramble on and off because Kartos means I'm likely going to have to hard cut.
Unless the developers decided to take pity on you and made this the easiest Kartos for some sick sense of, I don't know what the fuck.
He's somewhere down here.
He's right there, yeah, that's also... I would put up some form of spoiler warning or something for the Let's Go, but by the time this comes out, the game will probably basically be out, so...
We ended up somehow... This recording is about 2 weeks behind what's being uploaded, so this is actually really relevant, where we have somehow... And before playing Kartos, I just need to ramble a minute. The backlog, like, just to cover shit we've been recording and just how time works, and I'm kind of padding, but I needed to say this because it was funny. Mario Odyssey is backlogged so long, that footage is over a year old. Yooka-Laylee has somehow caught up where we're, like, 2 weeks behind? Which is funny because we started it before Night in the Woods, which this has now kind of become more coherently relevant than Night in the Woods, even though that is a shorter game, and we're also about a week or 2 behind that.
I think it's because you uploaded more of this, just...
Time is a confusing bitch. Hey, Karthos, didn't expect to see you in this spacebook. Greetings, fellas. After losing all my gems in that there casino, I came out here to mine some gold. I wonder how that panned out. Say, why don't we take advantage of this low gravity and go for a ride?
Gonna take you for a ride.
If I need to, I can edit that in. How does your car even handle space physics? Don't ask me, I just work here. Let's hit them rails. You need 175 gems on this ride. Grab the Pagies. Oh, fuck you.
175 actually doesn't sound that bad. Wait.
What?
Oh,
God, this is stupid.
There was a weird glitch that had happened. Like, there were models, I think, for a minute. You can go back in editing and check this. I swear they, like, flickered.
Okay, you're right.
I swear Yooka-Laylee, one of their models, flickered, like, out of the game for a minute, unless I'm just seeing things.
Whew! Whew! I am a gem collecting god.
I don't see why Crash had so much problem collecting these things. Haha, I'm funny.
Oh boy. Oh boy, this is intense. I have lost my commentary cohesion. Oh, damn it. Ooh.
Focusing. That feels like that shouldn't have worked.
Don't doubt me, boy! Ah. Don't doubt my powers! Now, it took an eternity for my powers to kick in, but... You know. Cohesion. I missed it, but that's not... Still too soon. This time, as long as I line everything up correctly and just wait until I'm 100% lined up.
Whew! Don't get...
What do you mean don't get greedy?
I was going to say don't... I was going to point out that they put a barrel at the end like they always do to Dick. Was you...
Ha!
That attempt feels like that shouldn't have worked. You ever watch something and think it...
Oh shit, son. Hoo-wee, another success. I have to admit, riding with you has rekindled some golden memories. Yes, sirree! These rides have been almost good enough to break my all-time top 100. It's been fun, Cartos.
No!
Hope you make it into the next game.
No! We don't!
They wouldn't dare cut a darn tootin' support character like me. Now, I'm in a hoodie and I am having some focus sweats. I need to change. One moment.
That's nasty.
I have returned and I am less sweaty. Now
Fuck me, Cardos is over. All this game score just shot up.
So now...
Now we can actually ramble about the...
In between boss battle cuts...
Now we can actually ramble about the points.
And Pokemon Smash.
The main thing I wanted to ramble about was the Pokemon, because, like... You're still going to get the Let's Go, you know, mainly to play it. And also, I will say, some of this has a small caveat to it, because basically some small store seems to like have broken the street date for the Let Go Pikachu and Eevee. Because of that, people got a hold of it, and people of course immediately started data mining and like hacking and, you know, pirating the game and stuff to just basically leak all the information out onto the interwebs. So you know, you could go do that if you want, but anyway.
Hooba.
And that led to some interesting finds. Like, most moves are just gone. And this kinda goes back to everyone saying, like, oh, Let's Go is going to be such a, like, you know, it's going to be so refreshing, and it's going to breathe new
We were
life.
rambling about that Night in the Woods,
Yes,
so this makes...
we were, but I don't kind of want to be an asshole, but I kind of feel vindicated that we were right. And yes, because the game isn't out, we're technically not right yet, but the amount of shit that is gutted basically kind of proves what we were saying, which is the metagame will basically end up the same as in like the regular games.
In my opinion,
everyone makes a joke of it's like, oh, the regular Pokemon games, the modern metagame is like just the top who's in the Ultra Beast or whatever. You know, everyone makes fun of how the like VGC teams are always the same 6 Pokemon or whatever. You have to shoot an ice ball into his asshole. Hey, the game designers did it, not me.
You also have to talk to him first.
Yes, and then he said...
Evening, nice night for a sal, eh? Sometimes I like to skim the surface of the cosmic shore. It certainly is. You're looking a little low orbit, though. Say, you look like you pack some hefty cannons there. I've got an itch on my back that I just can't reach. Perhaps some pesky microbial life trying to evolve. I know a guy who has a bad rash of them for a few millennia. Awful state of affairs that was. Reckon you could blast it away from me? I'd be very appreciative. Okay, but don't blame us if we put another crater in that face.
This game is E10, right?
Yes?
Just throwing that out
Don't
there.
worry about making a crater. My girlfriend thinks they add character.
And then he stops moving so you can now get around and basically blast his asshole. Maybe it was the regular cannon. Oh, it was the regular cannon because we fucking murdered him. Oh dear.
Oh dear, Laylee. What have you done? Me? I thought you were controlling the cannons. No! Uh-oh. I don't like the sound of that. What have you done to my Mooney? He was my rock. Prepare for annihilation, you lousy pirates. I'm going to be your cataclysmic event. Ah, because she's a meteor. I will try to ramble between... Planet? Okay, so what are we doing?
I don't... This is what we're talking about the game for. I don't remember all the bolus works because they're...
Oh, damn it.
Because they're attacking with fire. Part of me feels like I think you have to shoot this phase with ice. I really cannot remember.
I'm trying and it's not working!
Well, that's obviously something else.
But none of my attacks work! And I can't...
We've already talked about anything we've
God
to.
damn it!
Remember, a bunch of boluses in this game will only, like, if you avoid...
Oh, okay. You have to get it. Spreadsheet. Okay, so it is awful.
I see. Now, they just take a few hits. You have to shoot these with the cannon, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, things just take a few hits. Okay,
Cheeky pirates, you fight like a gas dwarf planet.
and then this one is obviously fire.
Oh, bullshit. Eyes up, you dirty space. Again, it's hard to ramble when I'm trying to learn a boss.
Any.
And now what?
They don't have any orbs, so I guess you just avoid the meteors and then wait for them to resurface, hit the orbs across the bottom,
Yeah.
and then I'm pretty sure we win.
How did you know to shoot my giant pulsating craters? Ah! And now I can just cheat.
Scum it out, scum it out.
Oh, okay, so the icy cloud of doom.
So, don't get too close then.
Oh!
Oh, they added meteors in so you can't scum it out. You know, back to the Volcon point, like everyone...
Oh, god damn it.
Everyone would make fun of, like...
Oh, come on! Hey, what's the equator? Don't even go there. Damn it, damn it. Yeah, it takes a few hits.
Woo!
So, yeah, I'm gonna die. God damn it! God damn it!
I still really do want to know...
Cutting around because I figured I would end up dying. I was right.
Really do want to know what the developers were thinking for this.
I knew it would be hard to hold.
Because, I mean, this is kind of on the nose.
So the fireball patterns take a couple of
They all seem to take around 3 hits.
So I might have... If I'm cutting around, I might leave... If I'm cutting around, it's probably... Okay, so... Yeah.
So if you're fast enough, you can get that phase without taking damage.
And... Okay.
Okay, now...
So, I probably hard cut back into the boss just because I died. Oh yeah,
So yeah, the first...
No, only the one phase takes a couple of hits for some stupid reason.
I was going to say, the first phase on all of them, you can mostly just sit there and kind of shoot it with minimal moving. Now anymore onto the Pokemon point, because of, like, all the moves that were taken out, I do honestly feel Let's Go's metagame is going to be worse than the regular, because it just fucking, flat out, no.
Damn it.
Like, did she form them in a random order?
Looks like it.
Oh.
Damn it.
Come. Oh, the splash on those is actually pretty... Damn, the splash on those is fucking good! Now... You know, on to... main point B.
That is bullshit!
But you have enough health to the point where... As long as you don't get hit too much, you can kinda just tank through the rest at this point. But don't get too careless. Because I think after this might actually be her face.
Okay, I'm trying to... No. You're right about the health, but at the same time, it is... Okay, so I'm trying to wide girth here.
Because if this doesn't kill her, I don't know what the hell would be next. Because they're...
Shit. Yes!
All the craters are gone now, so again, all that would be left is her face, assuming we're not, you know...
I'm just gonna circle. Because it seemed... Yeah. They land...
They're probably tracking.
They land about... Oh! Touching her... What's left?
Yeah, it wants her face. One hit. Two.
Okay.
She stops for a minute, so just avoid her.
I'm trying to! Was it... We just circled. If we get caught, you kind of take unfair damage.
Oh, that hit.
Yes!
And that's...
Another boss defeated by the cruel space pirates, and they call you the heroes. Well, that was a boss battle, guys. I hope my debris scratches up your paint job real good.
That was honestly the easiest boss.
And she was 69.
Okay, now... Okay, now that that's done, can actually focus on the main point.
Wait, this world's done, right?
Basically. I think it only has like one left. Yeah, we're missing one.
What are we missing?
Just missing something.
Got. 200. It's just a. The fuck are we missing?
We just missed something.
I just wanted to get the shit out of it.
Hey, and the good thing is in the having, like, you know, I have time to
Ramble, because
basically,
all I've got.
like I said, I kind of don't want to be an asshole about this, but again, at the same time, I do.
What did we miss?
We'll find it eventually, but at the same time, I do feel kind of vindicated that it looks like we're going to be right. If this is going to have more of a problem than the regular games of like, oh, you can say, oh, there are only 6 Pokemon, and oh, and they're all the Ultra Beast or whatever in the main game, but you still have.
Oh fuck.
Oh.
Fuck.
But you still have the like I said before, the thing was there being so many Pokemon, even if something is technically low tier garbage, quote on a quote, it could still serve as a counter to something like a good example. And again, now granted, some data mines are coming out, so a later data mine could come out and prove this, like more information could come out and prove this wrong, but all entry hazards appear to be removed except
for Stealth Rocks.
But Rapid Spin and Defog are also gone. If this is the case, this means there's no counter to Stealth Rocks. As soon as Stealth Rocks gets up, it's just that's it. You just have to fucking deal with that.
Damn it.
So that means that things that can get Stealth Rocks up, which now granted in this generation is only going to be, it's only going to, I believe, be the Golem line,
Well, but they're a TM, so that means a good couple of odd Pokemon.
But, assuming they don't just randomly throw it on, like, fucking Venusaur or something for no discernible reason, what can naturally get Stealth Rocks in the original 151?
You bring up a very good point.
I think the only things that can naturally get it would be
Chansey!
Why? Why does Chansey get it?
And I know Chansey, now it was like, I believe it got it through Move Tutor, but you get my point.
But still, again, unless they introduced some move like they gave Earthquake the ability to destroy Stealth Rocks or something, which I don't know if they've done, but if they didn't do anything like that, this basically means that Stealth Rocks are just objectively good. A bunch of Pokemon just become... Oh yeah, that last... That was like one of the last, gates you have to go through because you should be right. I think you're right around the end of this.
I hope to God I'm winning this thing.
You passed her. That's kind of dick design.
It's the race that never ends.
Holy shit, it does. But, like, you're close to the end. I just don't remember how close. Like, motherfuckers! Do you roof? I think you loop around this island?
That's a yes.
So,
we have. I'm trying to focus, but.
Yeah, but back to the main point, like, said that, like, you know, because of Stealth Rocks, like, things that were already weak to rock, like Bug and Fire, because of the prominence of Stealth Rocks, even with the ability to remove it, were already acknowledged to be a really, like, risky gamble to use, because you not only need to get rid of Stealth Rocks, but you need to get rid of the thing that can put the Stealth Rocks down. And, again...
Good lord!
Like, there were a few others, like, isn't it the only oh,
Oh, the God, I won.
I think you did?
Wow, I can't believe you made it into port before me.
Well, I guess we did.
A promise is a promise. Here's your reward. You earned it, Dreamboat.
Like, there were...
I guess I won first try. You've unlocked a new tonic.
Wait, is it? Is that everything?
Okay, guys, I have 3 questions for you today. My first question, what did you guys think of the final Cartos minigame? Personally, I thought the gravity gimmick was pretty interesting and kind of fun, but I overall found the minigame annoying and kind of unclear. It took a couple of tries for me to really figure out how the gravity gimmick worked, and that I feel is kind of bad design. The game didn't really explain it, you just kind of ended up having to figure it out on your own, and that cost me a couple of rounds. Now for my next question, what did you guys think of this world's boss battle? Personally, I thought she was pretty easy to defeat once I figured out what to do. I died once, but that was because it was kind of unclear, but once I figured it out, it was pretty easy. I think this boss is one of the best boss battles in this game. It's way better than an Ept, that's for damn sure. And for my final question, what did you guys think of the last Nimby race? I think that was her name. If not, sorry about that. Overall, I felt like the race went on too long, but I got ahead of her, and once I did, I basically never saw her again. So I think that was one of the easiest races in the game. I did it in one try, and that was while talking and barely paying attention. So overall, I thought it was a good race, but it just went on so long. Looking at the recording time, it took over 3 minutes to finish it, and that's pretty ridiculous. I hate, 3 minutes of constant gameplay. That can get kind of irritating in a bunch of games, but I'm kind of rambling at this point. Anyway, I would really love to know what you guys think. You can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments below, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you liked my video, please hit the like button and leave some comments. If you're new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, please hit the subscription button and subscribe. If you're already subscribed, please ring the bell next to the subscription button. That gives you the proper notifications of whenever I upload a new video. Also, don't forget to follow me on social media. Doing all of these things really helps out the channel, and it really helps our communities grow. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you guys next time.